Are you looking to take control of your sales forecasting and get more clarity out of your pipeline in HubSpot? In today's walkthrough, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up the forecast tool from scratch. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to customize forecast settings, organize deal stages, create forecast types, and set goals for your team. Let's dive in and set things up step by step. First, log into your HubSpot account and head to the top of your dashboard. Look for the small Settings gear icon near your profile picture and click on it. This takes you into the main settings area where you control how your entire account works. From the left sidebar, navigate to Objects, then select Forecast. Now, if your business uses multiple pipelines, you'll see a drop-down at the top labeled Select a Pipeline. Make sure you choose the correct pipeline because all your forecast settings will apply specifically to that one. Next, look for the Customize Forecast Columns section and click the Customize button. Here, you can decide what information appears in your forecast view. For example, you might want to include deal amount, close date, or deal owner. Think about what your team needs to quickly understand performance at a glance. Right below that, you'll find the option to set your forecast period. You can choose between monthly or quarterly. Monthly is great if you want detailed tracking and frequent updates, while quarterly works better for long-term planning. Take a moment to choose what fits your workflow best. Now let's move on to organizing your deal stages into forecast categories. Still in the forecast settings, click on the Pipelines tab and select the same pipeline you're working with. Here, you'll assign each deal stage to a forecast category. The main categories include Commit, Best Case, Closed Won, and Not Forecasted. These categories help your team understand how likely each deal is to close. For example, Commit is for deals you're confident will close soon, while Best Case includes opportunities that look promising but aren't guaranteed yet. Take your time here because aligning these categories with your real sales process will make your forecasts much more accurate. Next, let's create a custom forecast type. Go back to the main menu, click on Sales, then select Forecast. In the top right corner, click Create Forecast Type. This allows you to build a customized forecast view based on your specific needs. Start by giving your forecast a clear name, something your team will easily recognize. Then choose a date property and an amount property. These determine how your forecast calculates timing and revenue. You can also customize the columns in your report. For example, you might want to include deal source, product type, or region. Once everything looks good, click Finish, then return to the forecast dashboard to see your new report in action. Don't worry if it's not perfect right away. You can always come back and adjust these settings later. Finally, let's set goals to keep your team focused and motivated. Go to Sales, then Forecast, and click on Create Goal. Here you can define what success looks like. Choose a goal category, such as revenue or number of deals closed. Then select the team or individual users this goal applies to, pick the correct pipeline, and set your targets. You can break goals down monthly, quarterly, or yearly depending on how you track performance. Setting clear goals makes it much easier to measure progress and keep everyone aligned. And that's it. You've now set up a strong forecasting system inside HubSpot. Before we wrap up, here's a quick summary of the steps. First, go to Settings and open Forecast under Objects. Select the correct pipeline. Customize your forecast columns and choose a forecast period. Assign deal stages to forecast categories. Go to Sales and create a new forecast type. Set your date and amount properties and customize columns. Save your forecast type and review it. Finally, create goals for your team and set targets. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more step-by-step guides.